that. Secondly, in relation to the so-called no-deal motion, and if the honourable gentleman will forgive me, and frankly, even if he won't, I'm going to replay to him his own point in my support rather than his. The honourable gentleman, somewhat exasperated that I haven't selected his motion, well, quizzical, let's say, says, but Mr. Speaker, leaving without a deal on the 12th of April is the legal default. The honourable gentleman is exactly right. It is precisely because it is the default position in law that having it on the paper, in my view, is a rhetorical assertion, but it is a statement of fact, and it doesn't, in my judgment, require debate. That's the first point. And the second point in relation to that self-same motion is that in looking at it, the honourable gentleman from Torbay can chunt from a sedentary position in evident disapproval of the thrust of the argument that I'm developing, if he so wishes. But it doesn't detract from the fact that I'm making the point I'm making. He doesn't like it, I do, and we'll have to leave it there. The simple fact of the matter is that that motion, voted upon last week, as the honourable gentleman's BDI testifies he realises, was rejected by 400 votes to 160. A significant number of members of the House did not vote, but even if every member of the House who did not vote on that motion last week were to vote in favour of it this week, it still wouldn't pass. And I see my duty as being to try to advance matters. Whatever people think about this issue, whatever side of the argument they sit, they feel, can we not make some progress? And it is in pursuit of progress that I have made the disinterested, I use that old-fashioned but valid term, the disinterested judgment that I have made to try to serve the House. I totally understand that it won't please everybody, but it happens to be my view, and it's an honest one, and it's my best judgment. Yes, very well. I mean, I do say to colleagues, I'll happily take points of order indefinitely, and I've got good knee muscles and plenty of energy. I'm not sure it will greatly advance matters, but if the honourable gentleman wants to raise a point of order, he's most welcome to do so. Point of order, Mr. Charlie Elphick.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I have